I'm not redoing this recording. Anyway, here we are. God damn it.
Aw.
Well, anyway, we're starting as we are anyway. Okay, here, we're at the recording process, okay? You see, what happens... I don't know what happened. Oh, I know what happened. You know what it is? Windows did a big update recently. Like, a really big one. And for some reason, it defaults my microphone options in OBS. So, there is no default mic. I use an external one. For USB connected. You know what I mean?
Uh-huh.
And so, it defaulted it back to the default one instead of my USB one. So now there's a few seconds of me trying to say something and nothing happening. But we're here anyways. All right. Anyways, yes, we're back at Civ 5. This is kitty.
Yes,
This is
you
kitty.
are.
Kitty spam and all that stuff. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Yeah. I don't know. I hate when this happens because now I'm all in a tussle type thing. I don't know what you call it. I'm all my
Busy.
jimmies have been rustled,
Yes.
if you want to call it that way. Yeah, put you a bit louder, I think. I'm still adjusting as we go along, too. Oh, hey, Byzantium lost its capital.
Yep.
Poor sucks for them.
I decided to go ahead and play a little bit there while you talk.
That's
Sorry about that.
that's fine. I've been doing nothing for the past, 2 minutes anyway.
So,
Except having my jimmies rustled. Where am I? Oh, there I am.
so you said you practiced a little bit.
Eh,
Good.
If you want to call it practice.
What kind of things have you learned so that I can see if you caught any bad habits?
I don't think I learned anything, truthfully. I just played. I think that's what I
Okay.
would call it. Well, I want to settle a place. I know that much.
Yeah, we were gonna settle about where you are. It's not the best place. There's not a lot of food.
I think we're looking at the snow or something.
Yeah, but there is not a better place for you. You could go maybe, closer to Kume, but that's too risky.
Yeah, man, I gotta really up some volumes here.
Where you are right now is probably going to be the best place for you to settle.
Uh-huh. I'm having trouble with my own audio balancing I always have trouble with Steam games audio balancing for some reason. Console games are fine. I still have a movement, so... Where?
Figure out where we're going to put a city on the ocean so I can build ships. Let's see.
Found city. Hey! On the snow. Ooh, these guys need to recover. I forgot about that. Let's see, my people are not happy and I'm not making any money. In fact, I don't have much money, and that's where I left off.
I'm not sure why your people wouldn't be happy.
Because
You got one. Maybe you don't have two luxury resources, and with 3 cities, you might need 2 luxury resources.
yeah.
Build coliseums is going to be the way to go to get more happiness. When you get this gold, that'll help as well. When your city expands to get to the gold.
I'm glad that people can't revolt against me. I would have been out.
Yeah,
I would have been out like 20 turns ago.
if you get let's see, if you get happiness and then negative 30, you can, then they will.
Man, why does everything seem so low on OBS compared to what I'm at? It's so weird. Like even the music volume's like low, and I jacked all the volumes up on it.
I can't tell you.
I don't know, man. Grant, I guess the music in this is there's no real reason to record the sound of this game anyway. There's nothing to really listen to other than to get
I like the music.
other than to get a copyright claim. That is some piece of music. Apparently, I need to do a production. I'm still looking through while talking. Deal
I
proposed.
sent you a deal for some gold.
You did. I reject. I don't know. Fine, I'll accept. Because you're such a nice guy, I guess.
Yeah, I'll help you out.
There we go.
We are allied after all.
Apparently, I have nothing to send.
This time.
I have nothing to send you.
That's all right.
Maybe a lighthouse would make sense. Maybe. I mean, I am at.
Build things for happiness and military. In that city up there, build a monument so that you'll expand to get the gold because usually, unless you chose the, no, you didn't choose
Well, I think that
the
whatever.
thing that gives you monuments right away.
Well, right.
Social policy.
Well, I can build a monument
Yeah, I would build a monument.
in
That
Lodz.
those are what allow anything that gives you culture is what allows your city radius to expand. So your city won't get any larger, and you won't pick up that gold or the stone to your south and be able to work it unless you have things in the city that it won't let me look at that city that give you culture.
So you're saying Lodz would be good with a monument.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. I'll trust you, gold bringer of gold.
Usually the first things I build in a city that are shrines.
Yeah. That makes sense, I guess.
Sometimes I'll build barracks first if I'm,
Oh no, Hanoi! Hanoi! I'm not even on the same continent anyway, so who cares? Ooh, Warsaw. I'm at starvation, that's why.
Policy on there.
I can build a mint.
Good for money if you need that.
While the people starve.
Which city is starving?
Oh, Warsaw's starving.
Your capital?
Yeah.
Huh.
I'm at -1 food.
Interesting. We can go and add a farm down to the wheat near Karakau.
Yeah, I think I
That wouldn't help you too much though. For Warsaw, I'd put something on the deer. That'll give you more food there.
yeah, probably.
A camp on the deer. Oh.
Where were you? The production areas. I saw production areas and now I don't know where they are. Come on, come on.
What do you mean by production areas?
Well, like where the workers can go.
Oh, you need to go click on the city on citizen management.
Oh,
To
okay.
open up where the workers can go.
Oh, hey, catapults.
You can move around where the workers are to give yourself food. I turned on quick combat, so you shouldn't see the map moving to where I am combating anymore.
Okay, that's cool.
But you won't see the cool animations when things combat either.
That's fine. That's fine. We don't really need to right now.
Oh, they're so nice though. It's like turning off the animations in XCOM. I don't know why anybody would ever do that.
Or what about Fire Emblem?
Same. I don't know why anybody would do it there either.
Well, if you're recording, maybe you would do it because you're like, well, it takes so much time.
Yeah, but they look so cool.
I get it. I get it. Well, the only time
I wish I'd known about Fire Emblem and had systems that would have run them because those games would have been my jam.
Yeah, well, you could have gotten the one on GameCube and Wii, but unless you're willing to spend money right now, and I mean like quite a bit of money, you might as well like emulate it or something.
Never had a GameCube or a Wii. So.
There you go. I mean the Wii can come cheap pretty much, but the game I can expect over $100 for a used copy.
Wish they had port some of those to computers.
Well,
they would a lot of the new XCOM recently.
They wouldn't because it's Nintendo based and they don't port to PC.
I know, which ticks me off. But they want to sell their systems. I understand why.
Pretty much. That's pretty much the reasoning. Alright, units that need orders. These my scouts who I don't even really have any use for.
Make sure to get that deer up near Warsaw. That will probably take care of the food problem.
Oh yeah, workers. Where's that deer near Warsaw? Oh, there's deer near Warsaw.
The stone and the wine would be cool to get set up too. Caracal, you want to build a work ship and get that fish at some point too.
That would make sense.
And probably since you need another worker since you've got 3 cities now.
What? Why is Genoa? Genoa's declared war on Augustus' seat. What the hell are you doing, Genoa?
I became their ally because I had swifter technological advancement than the other team. And when a city-state is an ally of you, they declare war on people you're at war with.
Okay,
and
I
since
see.
you're theoretically still at war with Caesar.
Oh, yeah. Forgot I did that. I forgot I did that.
I should go ahead and, since I've taken their capital, and I don't really want to just wipe out Constantinople completely, though I could, but no. Why? Let's...
It's so weird not to see the animations of them running, actually. It's very weird.
Oh, I bet I can't... I wonder if I could,
Build me a farm, slaves. Scouts, again, I don't really know what to do with you. You guys, again, don't really know what to do. Man, I actually have, like, very few units left. Because my turns end so fast.
Yeah, that war did not go the way that we wanted, but that's life.
No, a few bad decisions were made on my part. I'm pretty sure you saw it in the video.
Well, I was there. I was playing.
Yeah, but I mean also specifically what I was doing. Where I was accidentally, like, switching units places without attacking, so I was wasting turns.
Yep. That happens.
Yeah, well, it shouldn't happen when you're at war, because then you know, die.
First time playing the game, so... Oh no, barbarians took a...
Alright, let's see.
How dare you? Alright, time to go kill some barbarians. Made peace with Byzantium, since no need to continue fighting them. If you completely destroy a civilization, other civilizations get mad at you because they consider you a warmonger. They don't like it too much, so usually you want to leave about 1 city or so.
It's not
rather than just destroying a civilization completely.
It's not really letting me do anything with the deer. I can construct a camp.
Yeah, that's what you want to do.
Oh, okay.
That increases the amount of food the tile produces when you can construct a camp on it.
+1 production.
Really? Okay.
Yeah.
So the amount of food.
I can chop down the forest, or I can construct a fort.
Yeah, you want to construct the camp.
Yeah, okay.
That is the useful thing to do with that tile.
Okay.
Increase the amount of food.
Okay, then.
Maybe put a farm on the Plains River. That would definitely increase food, and one on the grassland.
Well, I have one of the... I'm doing with the wheat right now. Building
Don't
more.
know if that will probably won't affect Warsaw. That will affect Krakow. Krakow, yeah.
Krakow, to get that right, you American swine. Which, I'm not French, so I don't know why I say it like that.
Hey, you spend all that time around French people who would definitely consider us American swine.
Yeah,
especially since we're
but I'm referring to
terrible that we shut down our government rather than
but I'm Poland in this game. I'm not French.
Well, that's true, but you know, America hasn't saved your ass in World War II yet, so you can hate us so far. Just give us 200 years.
I'm mostly in real life I'm mostly Ukraine, and no one came to save our asses anytime. So
no.
The world can screw itself.
Unfortunately, no. I wish we could have.
No one likes Ukraine.
Jeez.
Die, boat.
Barbarians all over the place.
Yeah,
I forgot to destroy barbarian camps last time I played.
I'm working on a barbarian boat right now, which I think I'm going to end up dying if I don't recover my boat. Who are you guys? What unit is this even?
Where?
Oh, found a religion. What?
Oh, yes. You can found a religion now.
Just anywhere?
It'll found it in a city.
Well, because right now they're staying directly in Warsaw.
Right. It'll make Warsaw will become the holy city. Your capital becomes the holy city for religions that you found.
Warsaw, you're holy.
So now you get to choose a icon for the religion and a bunch of beliefs. Look at the beliefs and decide which ones you think are most useful. I like ones that give me money for number of people who believe in the religion in my civilization, or number of cities that have the religion.
Well, nothing's...
Ones where you can use faith to build buildings are useful also.
Well, nothing screams Poland like Confucianism.
Confucianism, yeah.
Technically, if I was to go by real life, I would choose Eastern Orthodoxy. Oh, it was already founded. They stole my religion. Oh, you can... You're a Protestant.
Yeah. Byzantium founded Eastern Orthodoxy, which makes sense also.
What does Catholicism do?
None of them. None of they're chosen by you. They don't. The type of religion you choose doesn't matter.
Oh, okay. I see. Because I ain't going to go with Islam, I can tell you that.
Aww.
What the hell is...
I have gone with Islam for America before. It's rather hilarious.
What the hell is Zoroastrianism? Yeah.
Historically is a kind of early Christian variant. I forget some of the beliefs of Zoroastrianism, but it's very much there's an evil God, there's a good God, and by doing good we help make the good God more powerful, and then therefore we should do good because we don't want the evil God ruling the world. And anybody that is any historical religion now is probably very upset with me because that's a very, very watered down explanation, I am sure.
I doubt any Zoroastrians will be watching this.
I'll be watching the stream. I mean, you never know. You never know.
You know what? If
I think it is pretty much not a active religion currently.
I wonder how many weebs choose Shinto.
You know, yeah. Depending on when I'm playing China, I've chosen Shinto before.
Okay. I'm gonna go with Tengrism because let's go with something a bit. I can't just found it.
African religion, Tengrism. I'm not positive. Don't know much about that one.
Well, apparently I can't found it or something. How do you found a religion?
You should just click on one of the religion icons up on the top. Now,
yeah.
Some of them that are already founded, you wouldn't be able to found. Let's see which one.
Oh, because I have to choose the belief system, either the follower or the founder.
Oh yes. Once you choose once you've chosen the icon, now you choose your belief and your founder. These are you get to choose these regardless of which type of religion you choose.
These are the
bonuses that the religion gives you.
Either the founder's bonus for a founder's civilization or a bonus for the following cities following the religion. So either the founding city gets a bonus or the cities around it.
So every city that has the religion gets the follower bonuses.
Mm-hmm.
The people who found the religion, all of their cities get the founding.
Mm-hmm. I'm gonna do it.
The religions start in one city, they have to spread to other cities. So you'll either have to build more great prophets or build missionaries and spread your religion to other cities to get the bonuses in the cities that don't start the religion. So Warsaw will start getting the bonuses that you choose, and other cities will slowly get them. Religions will spread slowly on their own through things like trade routes and things like that, and just location.
And then I have more that I have to choose. Let's see. Ceremonial, burial, church property, initiation rites, interfaith dialogue. The only reason I would choose initiation rites is because I get 100 gold when each city first converts.
Right. I think church property is a good one. Church property, I think, gives money based on number of cities that follow the religion.
Oh, I see. Well, okay, one of them is more for long term, one is for instant gratification. I see.
I have the one I have is called Tide, which is +1 gold for every 4 followers of this religion. I
Uh-huh.
usually build small numbers of cities, but lots of people in the cities, so I usually
Uh-huh.
choose that
Oh, I have to choose both. Oh, I see. I have to choose one for each. Okay, I
if there's
see.
anything in follower that allows you to use faith to build buildings, especially buildings that give happiness, those are usually pretty good.
Well, how about the one feed the world? Shrines and temples provide +1 food in each city. That could,
Yeah, that is also a good one.
or well, this one, swords in plowshares.
Swords into plowshares, yeah.
50% faster growth rate if city's not at war. Well, I screwed that up. I want food. Found religion. Boom. Yes, Tengrism. I am a Tengri.
Let me see what
Come at me.
Civlopedia about Tengrianism. Religion. Oh, it's Central Asia. Okay, Huns and Mongols. Oh, it's the Sky God and the Earth Mother. Okay. No priests or clerics and no conversions. Ah. Okay. An Earth-based environmentalism religion.
Screw that. I regret everything. I don't know.
So it's the religion of the Mongols
Oh,
enacted. The Sky God Tengri.
I see.
Okay, research. Oh, let's get drama. We need to write wonderful epic poems about our destruction of Constantinople.
Stop being such a drama queen.
Hey, America's not going to be a drama queen. Who is?
Next turn, huh? Alright. Losing grasp on Genoa. Krakow is starving. Oh my god, now Krakow is starving. I have 2 starving cities, man. I don't know, is Warsaw still starving?
Just make sure you have people on food producing resources.
No, if this... Guess the Polish are good at starving themselves.
Yeah. Oh, these barbarians. Alright, 4 turns for a Coliseum in New York. 1 turn for a Coliseum. Well, I guess, Washington has Coliseums all the time. It's just called the capital.
The barbarians sunk my boat.
New York is starving. That's because barbarians keep killing my stuff. Time to go kill barbarians.
My boat died because the barbarians killed it.
I am sorry.
No, you're not.
Well, not really, but hey. I'll lie for you. Alright.
I see barbarians up there. Alright then.
All my cities are starving now as well.
More barbarian boats. What the hell?
Yeah, barbarian boats get pretty,
No, that's my boat. Oh, it's my boat. I thought it sunk.
Yeah,
I-
Poland has that red color.
I thought it sunk.
Man, losing track of your boats.
Apparently so.
There's a bad Polish.
I guess that's my boat. I thought it was the barbarian boat, but no, my boat won. Hooray!
Yeah. That's a Chuck's Polish Tremere right there.
Yeah, okay. Well, I made an ass of myself. There.
Ah, it happens.
Now Krakow should not be starving as much. Should not, but we don't know what will happen in the future.
Wheat, horses, and copper. Very good. still have happiness if I only have 3 cities. Jeez, tell me about it.
Oh yeah, I remember there was another anime you wanted me to watch that I had forgotten about. I don't remember its name, but it's the one where they gruesomely turn into like angels with their wings coming out of the back.
Oh, Hanabareme.
Yeah.
I thought you'd watch that one. Yes, you should definitely watch that.
No, I did watch it. I'm saying that's one I forgot to mention.
Oh, yeah.
I did watch that one.
Oh, and you know, whether they turn into angels or not, or some other variant, is a question that the anime does not really ever answer.
Well, I don't know. Either way, it's basically wings come out of their back in a bloody manner.
Being described as, has been described as like giving birth. Very interesting, thought-provoking show.
Who described it like that?
Other people in who you're talking about the anime. Says that it's reminiscent.
I guess. I mean, anything that bursts out of your skin can be painful. It doesn't matter if you give birth or not.
Yes, correct.
At least it wasn't a chest burster.
Yeah, it wasn't an alien. So I don't know. Were they aliens afterwards?
I don't know. They don't really explain much. They're just like, oh, we're in this town, and then you go away.
That's right.
Oh, okay.
Do you die? Do you advance? Who knows?
Who cares? It doesn't last long enough to really explain anything.
That's one of my favorite shows of all time.
Is it? It was alright. I can't say it was my favorite.
Yes, Crunchyroll is doing their anime. I'm primed for everything I don't like to win.
What are they doing? I don't know what they do. I mean,
they do Anime of the Year awards where they get things like Best Show of the Year, Best CGI, which is hilarious since most people I know who like anime hate CGI.
Well, anime uses CGI to, do the complicated stuff. That's obvious.
Right. Most people don't, at least an older version of anime fans do not like CGI and complain whenever it's in a show.
The problem is if it doesn't mix well with the style.
Yes. People have complained about it in Attack on Titan, actually, which I thought.
Hey, Warsaw's no longer starving. It's just stagnating.
There's much more to complain about in that show than the CGI.
Which one?
Shoot.
I was just saying, I don't know if you had named it. I was admiring.
You're running Warsaw not being starving. Got it.
Yeah, no, I was. Oh, I've heard of that. I don't know much about it. I was just at my lack of starvation now to stagnation.
Completed that farm there. If you build another farm on the grassland, that would help too.
Yeah, man, my Poland reflects what Poland's really like. It's amazing, isn't it? It's either starving or stagnating.
It's okay. I'm not. Nope. You're the one who's gonna. You don't want to be like that guy that made that video in the forest in Japan and got everybody upset.
Hey, I'm a nobody. No one cares what I do. Who am I? I'm gonna maybe insult that one Polish guy that might be watching my videos. Might. I don't even know if he exists.
Hey, all you need is just one person to get upset with you and start a thing on Twitter, and
Go ahead.
Then you'll be the next one on CNN they're talking about.
Good. At least I'll get some publicity.
That's right.
Yeah,
There's no bad publicity, right?
Not with my channel. Me being the owner is already bad publicity.
Oh, I see. I mean, you are, I was gonna make a Canadian joke, but we won't do that.
Do it. Don't start something and never finish it. That's worse.
Aww.
Do it.
Oh, come on.
You can't offend me. Trust me. Trust me. I'll offend you before you offend me.
I mean, you're the non-French guy in that French-Canadian province that wants to suspend.
Yeah, all of us like 500,000 or something.
There's 500,000 non-French people in Quebec.
It's a large minority.
They need to be more active then.
It's not easy. It's complicated. It's very, very complicated. I could go into it. if you want to hear about it.
I love politics.
Yeah. Well, you see, the English were once kind of the ruling class in Quebec, and now the French in the
You need to
'60s.
hit intern, by the way,
What?
if you could.
Yeah, no, I'm.
Just waiting. Okay, got it.
Yeah, while I'm talking, I was wondering what to do.
Okay, well, feel free to ask questions.
Yeah. Well. Okay. So. Okay. We're gonna.
Watermill is good. That gives food.
Yeah. What were you?
Production.
You were telling me to do what before though? Something about I can't really build much.
Oh,
It's just a bunch of
a
forest.
farm on the grassland
You can
to
build.
the. So anytime you hover over a tile with your mouse, it'll tell you the tile produces,
Okay.
and any that produces just food is a good place for a.
Well, I'm surprised Tundra increases anything involving food.
Hey, you can grow a little bit of food on tundra. Not much.
Oh, not much. Not much. Or else people would actually live in the tundra of Canada.
I mean, hey, works for Russia for people who live in Siberia.
Well, they probably don't eat a lot of fresh vegetables and fruits.
Probably not.
Anyways, the truncated history is the English were the ruling class of Quebec, while the French people were more of the lower class for a long time until the '60s Quiet Revolution, in which the French took control of their stuff from religion, and then eventually instigated in the 1970s the language law, which made a mass exodus of the English population of Quebec into Toronto, making it the larger city than Montreal, and thus now why the French are like, that's a very truncated version. There's way more to it though. You're better off like going out and searching for it. It's actually a long.
I'm so confused how the language law can be constitutional even in Canada. It just seems like
It's called Quebec pandering. Because we have 75 seats in the parliament.
Mm-hmm.
And you want more seats. So you kind of bend down to Quebec.
That would not happen here. California wants to make weed legal, and the federal government is like, no. Despite the fact that California has more electoral college votes, which is the weird way that whoever wins
Yeah, well,
presidential elections here.
What is
in
that?
any state in the union.
Isn't that is that a state matter?
No. Whether or not which drugs are legal is a federal government matter.
Is it?
Yep.
Okay.
The
Well,
federal government
what about Colorado?
So, brief history of the drug laws in America. The Obama administration basically decided not to. So these states got away with flouting federal law for a while and making laws that were in conflict with federal law. And they're trying to walk that back now. And it's difficult. But federal law is supposed to be, constitutionally, is supposed to be the one that takes people matters the most and the one that decides things. Except for certain things, there are certain things that are considered state areas of states get to make the law on, like how you actually define murder or things like that. But and it gets really complicated quickly of whether things are federal or state law. But drug laws are generally considered to be federal law.
All right, I see. Well, we're supposed to have legal weed at some point, but it's not really working out very well already. It hasn't even started. It's because the federal government said, okay, it's going to be legal. Provinces, make your laws.
Okay, when could this federal government just make it legal?
Oh,
They have to.
I don't know. So now all the oh shit, laws has grown. If you
That's a good thing.
Yeah, but you're still gonna reach the goddamn gold, you asshole.
You got to build that 6 more turns to the monument, and then the city has to grow slowly. You have to build up culture, and then the borders grow. There's not a fast way to take care of happiness issues. Building a coliseum will do it quickly, because that gives you +2 happiness.
Well, I'm making +3 goals, so I'm going somewhere, I guess.
Yep, and and all your cities are making things. I think so. Yeah, the Colosseum, and I think that's all we can do for happiness right now, building wise. I don't think we have text for anything else. You may be able to build a circus if you have horses anywhere. I don't think you have horses.
Oh, I already built something around a pasture around the horses I have.
Oh no! In the city, in Warsaw, you would be able to build a circus.
Okay,
since you
well,
have horses somewhere around that city.
Well, I don't see horses. I don't know where the land is owned by which country or which city.
So it doesn't matter. Oh, okay. The horses might be owned by Krakow.
It's like
you may be able to build a circus in Krakow, but whenever you go to any of where you're choosing what to produce in your cities, either Krakow or Warsaw, one of the things that you could choose under buildings should be a circus.
Sounds like we got a border dispute going on within my own country.
I'd have to draw it for you, be the best way, but cities, or those called a fat cross.
Oh, whoa, a fat cross.
Yep, that controls the land it can own. If you look at, so if you go open to citizen management, that decides which tiles the city can work. And that's what's considered the fat cross, because it usually goes down 3 and right up and down 3 and right left 3, and then kind of expands one tile up and down or east and west. So yeah, I'll have to draw it and scan it and send it to you.
Yeah.
Or you can find a picture of it somewhere. I'll link it.
Probably.
In a video.
I used to be a fat cross. I know. I always have a comment. Tell that to the people.
Well, I'm glad you got over it. You cross much better. The what? Always good. More protection. Don't really need it. Okay, another Colosseum.
I should see what my enemies are up to. Maybe at some point.
I would wait till you have more military and you take care of
guess.
your happiness situation.
Yeah. Okay.
I mean, you can send your scout down.
Well, that's that. Our scout's doing nothing.
They'll probably kill it, but you may want to go ahead and ask for peace from Rome if they'll give it to you.
They probably won't. Not after the shit show I showed them.
Probably haven't tried to attack any of your cities yet.
No, they haven't really.
It's a good thing.
It's like a one-sided war. Or they know they can just blow me out of the water, so they don't even try.
He's like, well, we could do it anytime we want. I don't know. No reason to do it now.
Stupid barbarians with the crossbows up there. I guess I could send my soldiers up there. They're doing nothing currently. Alright, I'm going to send some guys up there. Have them do something. I'm paying you! Catapult, maybe not smart, because they're up in the mountain range. God damn, these swords guys have, No, that's not the swords guys. I was like, wow, these swords guys can travel far. No, they can't.
Every unit can travel 2 tiles, except for unless it's going through terrain. If it's going through terrain, that might slow it down.
Yeah, I was selecting. I was selecting the wrong thing. That's why. Scouts, go see what's going on. Maybe I don't know. Do something. I haven't been on Crunchyroll in a while myself.
Yeah, this is a popularity contest. You know, things that I don't care about are gonna win. Usually, those I like are usually the more
because
less popular shows with the younger audience that usually watches Crunchyroll.
Oh, I don't care I don't care about what's popular anyway.
Hopefully, I mean, March comes in like a lion, might win some things. That's fairly popular and is actually pretty good. But I'm sure Naruto will win a bunch of crap. Probably that Moish dragon anime that.
Oh, I know what you're talking about. I watched a bit of it.
I absolutely.
Miss Kobayashi's Dragon Maid. Yeah, I watched a bit of it. I was like, there's some weird images coming out of it. I'm gonna check it out. If it memes enough, I might eventually check something out.
Yeah.
Actually, I don't know if I can put my boat through Genoa, so I can't even go. Want to go and swim to the Arctic. Alas, it is but a dream.
Yep, ice you can't really get through well here.
I need to eventually build some icebreakers.
I think they're a unit. Somebody may have modded them in, but they're not a normal unit. Oh no, I have one unhappiness now as well.
Oh no, I'm at 4. I've been at 4 for a while.
I need to get my...
Man, they're sure neglecting Kumai. I mean, it's growing, but they're not doing anything with it. They have untamed horses. I think they're untamed. I don't really know. I just assumed.
Yeah, they're not doing anything. They just don't have many workers.
It's a city. It's just a city they don't care about.
Mm-hmm. Just film made it to look to watch you. Make sure you don't do anything. Man.
Ooh.
Pillaged my entire capital.
Oh no. Did they? Poor you.
Barbarians are just evil, I tell you.
Evil barbarians, of course. I guess I'll move some workers into lords. Or lauds, I mean, not lords, lauds.
I'd make sure you've got everything, like I'd mess with the wine first and make sure you got everything in all your other cities upgraded.
I got 2 workers I got 2 workers I can do stuff with.
Okay. The what's a mine on the hills, some wood, more production in the forests too.
What do you mean Lodz is demanding cotton? It's my own city.
Yep, each city will at certain times will demand certain luxury resources if you give it to them, which is I don't really worry about that too much. But if you do, you get what's called a We Love the King Day, which just makes the city a little more productive.
Yeah, I got nowhere to get cotton that I know of.
Yeah, you could trade for it with another civilization. I generally just don't worry about that too much.
I don't know. America was known for its cotton, wasn't it? Oops, am I going too far?
No, we were. We had those slaves that made that cotton, man.
Yeah. Hey, I'm not being insulting. I'm just being historically accurate.
Historically accurate, so am I. That's right.
Except I'm trying to do it in a jerkish way.
I don't think I have any that I can trade. I don't think I have any luxury resource right now, actually.
How's Warsaw doing? Warsaw's got plus 0.5 food.
Hey.
Plus 0.5 food. I'm trying to debate. Guys, I was just trying to debate between a trading post and a farm.
On that spot tile right there, especially since Warsaw has so little food, I'd go ahead and put in
a farm. I built 1 trading post so far.
We didn't get a lot of good food on that city. Not really a very big city for population.
Can't really move these guys very well. Man, these guys, I'm at a disadvantage against these barbarians. They got the high range.
Somebody has to build a settler.
Wow, I think I was just attacked.
And I can start building boats and see if I can help you defeat the Romans. So if you have money, you may be able to upgrade your composite bowman to the crossbowman. You can click on them and there'll be a little upgrade button.
Upgrade unit is not. This requires 100 gold. I only have 53.
Got it. It's a good thing to do when you can, so that way you don't have to hold the unit, keep it. Military upgrades that you got from the unit, when getting the combat experience and those kind of things.
Damn terrain, man. Oh, production, eh? Oh, Lauds, what do you want to build?
New worker will be good.
I guess. Alright, who needs an order? Boat? I don't care about boat.
Slowly connecting New York and Constantinople.
This might be good. Oh, wow. Oh my god, it's Barbarian Central up here.
Yep. Time to move. You have now something for a military unit to do.
Jeez, it's time for extermination. I just wish my catapults were in a better place, and I wish I could get my boat up there. Alright, well. Ooh, nice. I just got rid of quite a few of their guys.
Yep, good stuff. You have a better tech on that bowman, and so it should be pretty useful. In turn, you will get compass.
Oh, my swords guys can't do much. They can't really move up the mountain range.
If you move your composite bowman,
Oh, they just attack. They can't move.
they could, but yeah. Alright, finally.
Ooh, circus.
Yep, that's what will give you more happiness. Which city can you build that in?
It's Warsaw.
Okay, so that did count that horse as part of your capital. That makes sense. Yeah, because it's down 1 and over 2. So, yeah. That would be within your fat cross. Sometimes hard to tell which tiles are in which city.
Boom. Killed them. Oh, man. Oh, these swords guys. Man, only my bowman can seem to do anything right now against these barbarians. Or whatever, the spear bow, whatever the hell they're called. Ooh, well, that did not mean to do that, but whatever.
That's why my happiness is bad. They got my silver too. Okay.
Woo! Whoa! Kumai just expanded out of nowhere.
Oh, they must have spent some money on buying tiles.
I guess so. Because I was like, whoa, that came out of nowhere. It's funny
Yeah,
that
cities expand in weird ways like that. That's
yeah,
usually what happens.
looks like a mini version of Florida going upwards instead.
Okay, that took care of my happiness problem.
Yeah, I can't do a deer. I can build a camp. Or I built a camp already.
Yep, yep. You're gonna want to build something on the stone and on the deer near loads. Um, any place that has a kind of special resource, you want to put the thing on it that you can build because of the special resource.
I get it. I get it.
That's what connects that special resource to your city.
I see. Let's have some plantation for wine.
That's right.
Wine not. I know that's a terrible old joke.
Oh, pretty funny actually.
Terrible old joke. I'm pretty sure it's been used a lot.
I'm not sure I've ever heard it before.
You probably. I'm pretty sure you have. Ooh, how about a lumber mill?
Yep, those are good. More production in the forests.
Hey, barbarians. Bam! You can do it. Man, these guys have long range.
Yep.
Boom. Barbarian
There we go.
camp out.
Destroyed.
You guys will wait for now. I'm regrouping up a bit at the same time.
Yay! The smoke from pillaged tiles is slowly disappearing around Washington.
Oh, Washington's doing better.
Slowly.
Boat! Bam! You guys are kind of useless here against a boat.
Yeah, your archer can get the boat though.
Yeah, pretty much.
Silly. But, you know, hey.
You know, I defeated the other dudes.
But, you know, those archers standing on that, on the coastline shooting at boats, that's
Yeah.
historically accurate.
Of course, best military tactic you can think I
That's
can think
right.
of. Stand on the mountain and shoot your arrows.
That's right. I mean, that one, actually, if they're on a mountain, that would kind of...
Hmm.
Yep, I'm just going and building a bunch of buildings in all the cities that I have now. Some buildings you can build once you have all of a certain, every city has one of a certain type of building. So I'm building the Circus Maximus in Washington because all of my cities have a Coliseum, which gives me a big happiness bonus when I get the Circus Maximus built.
Mm-hmm.
I want to have a library in all of your cities so you can build the National College similar to that.
So we can have an educated peoples.
That's right. Get more all those science tech.
Alright, who needs orders? You guys are going to wait for now.
Building compass so that I can build better ships. Then I'll probably try going back toward education.
Ah! You
Noah wants my religion.
stupid boat! Great, I can get a major victory out of it.
Yeah. More experience for your Tremere.
Good.
Like,
Oh, the gold's in my land!
there we go.
And at a time
Now
where
we
I'm...
need to hook it up.
Yeah, hopefully it makes people more happy.
Once you hook it up, it will.
Good.
People like gold. I don't know.
Yeah,
Gold.
because they're greedy. Because they're greedy.
Well, it's pretty.
There's gold in them mountains!
That's right. You can mint those gold coins with your face on them.
They'll have no value. Hey, look at my face. I'm the
One
ruler.
of the good game to watch people play. And I enjoy playing it some too, but it's Crusader Kings 2, and one of the things you can do in that game is mint coins, but secretly put less of the precious metal that's supposed So you make money from making the coins.
They should have done that. They should have done that with pennies.
And yes, because they lose money making pennies.
That's why we stopped making pennies.
Yep, we still make them here.
We don't anymore. Now, if you pay in cash, everything is rounded up to the nearest 5 cent. You know, another useless currency. And when you think about it, the nickel.
I don't know who pays in cash.
Well, I will sometimes. There are some places you can't trust with your cards, but it varies.
Interesting. Okay.
Or if you go to like a flea market, maybe you can't really pay in debit and stuff, or else you get screwed out at the ATM.
Mm-hmm.
There are instances for cash still, especially in the legal industry.
Some businesses will charge you less if you pay in cash.
Yeah, I only know of one instance here. Like literally
there
only
used to
one.
be more in America, but they eventually just gave up because people were not.
And even then, they count debit as cash.
That's weird.
It's just credit card because the credit card fees are like if you're a business owner, if you have a machine for credit card, it's much more expensive than any machine for debit.
Yeah, you still do have to pay fees for debit.
Yes, but I think the credit card ones are the ones that really can gut you. Because think about it, are you going to limit? If you have a choice between debit or credit card, you're probably going to take debit because everyone has a debit card. I mean, everyone probably has a credit card too, but I mean, it's just a matter of less people are using cash anyway.
Yep.
I don't really carry cash around anymore myself.
Yeah, no, I don't. Certainly.
I mean, I will sometimes, but not like in any major fashion.
I have a Protestant great prophet.
Oh.
Read my religion.
Who's the prophet? Am I allowed to draw him?
Yes.
Good.
I don't think they name these, because that would get them probably in trouble. Some of the other great people will actually have names, like the great scientists and the stuff, but I don't think they name the great prophets.
No, just so like, well, we gotta be careful there.
Get them in trouble.
Gotta be careful there. Oops, I opened the text box.
Like if you have a great general, they'll be named. I've played as China and had like great generals that weren't totally not Chinese. I think I had like Sherman at one point. It's like, this is hilarious. Oh, and what was the one? Oh, there was the American general that got killed at the Battle of Little Bighorn or something, and he is a great general in this too. I always felt that he should.
Feel like I've heard about that.
Oh, he's pretty infamous, so I'm sure you have.
But I can't name anything off the top of my head.
Yeah, I don't remember his name either, but I always thought that he should. Custer, that's what it was.
Are you sure it was Custard?
I think so.
Whatever you say. I do know of Custard, but I'm not saying I know everything about him. Right. I have a rough idea.
I'll look at it on the internet later. But
oh man, they got whales in Genoa.
We have discovered compass.
Ooh. Now I can navigate my boat.
That's right.
I've been doing it blindly.
And the stars and the landmarks. You can't leave the coast for that reason. Working on metal casting. The noise just at me because I walk through their territory. Oh shit.
Alright.
Even more happiness when I have happiness of 10 soon.
You guys can stand around for a little bit more.
We haven't met.
Where?
Might actually be kind of fun to take over.
Where is this one? Well, it says there's unmet player. I have a feeling I know where it is. You still have cloud space in your area.
We don't either. We don't. they're going to have an entire island to themselves, so they
Oh,
might
yeah.
actually be somewhat of a challenge.
Ah. Well, I am near water, so if I can get a boat that can go through the deep ones.
And you're a text box now?
I have the text box open, so I don't know how I did. So I just wrote, "Hi, I'm a text box."
Yep. Yep.
That's because I'm.
If we were not chatting voice, that would be how you would talk to other people in the game.
Yeah.
There's a pretty big still, which is pretty surprising to me, since there's a Civ 6 is out. But there's still a pretty big multiplayer grouping for this game.
Mm-hmm.
You can always go on and find 4 or 5 games that are. Okay, the Great Mosque of Dijon. Hagia Sophia. Go to the Hanging Gardens to the Great Wall. Don't need the Great Wall. Let's build the Hagia Sophia. Let's work on civil service so we can get to education. Why do you need civil service before you can have education? I don't know, but hey, remember the rules of the game. Yep, happiness of 10, soon it'll be 15 if I can ever get my back up. 14. Hey, you can build another Padoga.
I haven't watched an anime in a while. First of all, I haven't had time to do it anyway. And this week was not really good for much. Whoa, man, they're really bordering my area.
The new barbarian encampment to your north.
Can't seem to construct anything. Oh, it's not even in my territory. That's why I'm outside my territory.
Yeah, if your worker is outside your territory, you can't build anything.
I thought it was my territory. That's why.
You need to build something on that gold so you can.
I know. I'm getting someone there.
Okay.
I'm working on it.
Oh, just reminded me. I don't know what you remember and what you don't. You're new. I'm trying to help. That's all.
I'm working on it.
Calm down.
No, I can't calm down.
Don't be like those Quebec French people.
Where are my meds?
Don't be like those always mad French people.
Why not? I live with them. I live amongst them.
You should know. Gosh, that's a really great city place.
Alright, I'm building a quarry.
So for purposes of learning, quarries are good.
Okay.
If you look over on my map to the east,
I rarely look at your map.
Constantinople. I'm going to put a city on the hill here near the bison, the horse, the wheat, the copper, and that should be able to eventually maybe get that stone even. That's going to be a really great place to build a city.
Yeah.
It's grassland, so you get a lot of food just from the grassland. You're going to get extra food because of the bison and the wheat. You're on a hill, so you get extra defense.
Man, that place is smoking.
Yeah, you're going to be all here next to the sea. I mean, the only thing that could make it better for me is if I had a of copper. So hooking it up will just give me something I can trade to other civs. But I've got 10 happiness. I'm doing okay.
Alright. I'm down 2 happiness.
When you get that gold hook.
I know, but I'm waiting for you. I'm waiting for you.
For me? Oh, so you can use the
yeah. I'm right on top of the gold right now.
Okay. Should be able to build it now.
There we go.
Alright, all my cities are going to have Protestantism soon.
A unique...
Religion spread.
I have a ducal stable. A unique Polish stable. Oh.
gives you gold.
'Cause-
Usually, I don't build stables.
Yeah,
That's
I'm just thinking, is it Poland, known for its unique stables?
I think historically, they probably were. That's usually the games are pretty good about the unique units being things that are actually historically accurate.
Mm.
The ones for America, we can at least our unit is the Minutemen, which is a very much a real thing from the American Revolution. And I don't really know what our unique building is. I think we also have the B-17 bomber. Let's see. I don't play Washington often. Oh, that's right there.
I'm gonna go float my boat around a little bit, see if there's anybody I can go.
Yeah, we don't have a unique building. Just the B-17 and the Minutemen. Okay.
I don't know, maybe I should send down some people here to go attack them barbarians camp.
I would attack the barbarians.
Yeah, but they're pretty far down, so I have to kind of get close to Kumai. But once I pass them, I'm kind of good.
Oh, I wouldn't go the ones that are past Kumai, no.
No,
I would just go to the ones to your northeast.
I have northeast barbarians. Oh wow, I didn't even see them. Oh, these guys are close. Go!
Yep, those I would go kill. And then I would start building up like 3 or 4 catapults and maybe take Kumai. We might want to wait until we get the next tech thing for catapult.
Ooh, a great wall has been built in a land far, far away. Far, far away.
And I could get rid of Eastern Orthodoxy by converting the city that has in it. Destroy a religion. Always fun.
Let's see, it's a minor victory. What I would maybe rather wait to do is I'm going to fortify them. I know that they might not need healing, but I'm going to fortify them. Get a ranged attack on them first, and then...
Learning. You are learning. This is good. You could even move your catapult.
Ah, goddamn, where'd you guys come from? I was going to try... Oh, well. I'm going to lose...
Where'd you come from?
These soldiers who killed some of my people.
Oh, wow. Yeah, he's gotten some military up there near protecting.
Yeah, I didn't see them coming. They just seemed to appear out of nowhere.
Well, they appeared out of the fog of war.
Apparently
you
so.
can only see places where you have units.
Apparently
so.
so.
Be like any place that's dark around, around Rome or the other kind of thing.
All I want to do is go beat some barbarians. I'm not out it for you guys yet.
Yeah.
I know I'm technically at war with them.
I would not be going south toward that barbarian camp. That's not a good idea.
Well, it's too late now, ain't it?
Okay. Well, if they see that troop, they're going to attack it.
Well, that's why I
It's
put...
good to spy a little bit, kind of they have some...
Well, I'm making them escape south. Right now they're on the hills, so they're kind of out of the way.
Usually I don't attack barbarian encampments in my cities.
They're kind of gearing up, but luckily I'm... man, whatever. These guys will be on standby then.
You should be able to build a Galacis now, which is another type of ship that can actually attack units on land.
That's why my guys couldn't do it. That's why...
Tremiers can only attack sea units.
I see. But can be attacked by land units.
Yes.
I see now. What the... Choose a production.
If you're having problems with money, you may want to, no, you can't build a trade route because you only have one city.
Oh, money's not really a problem. Okay. I'm breaking even.
Got it.
I've been between making a profit and breaking even. So it's happiness that's kind of not doing so well.
Yeah, but you get that gold head up, you'll be best. You'll be good.
Yeah. Yeah, yeah.
Okay. Slowly connecting New York.
Lots of stagnating.
Yeah, not much you can do about that. There's not much food in that location.
Nope. Oh
Would
well.
not have normally been a good place for a city, except that you needed that gold.
Lods, I'm sorry, but I'm sacrificing you for the greater good.
That's
Or
right.
for the greater goal, technically.
The greater gold, yes.
Really? There's still people left in the barbarians? No. What? I can't even attack. I
Your
have to.
swordsman should be able to go into.
Oh, I have to walk into it to fully.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, I
You have to
see.
walk into it
I
fully
I killed him by long range.
Good. Building A. Alright, we have civil service. And a new trade route. Trade to Colombo. Education. Start building universities.
Hmm. You guys can go into the encampment. There we go. I got 25 gold.
Always good to kill the barbarians when you can. You don't want to do them when they're not close to your city. But
Well, whatever.
yay, Boston has grown. Food focus.
I've accumulated enough faith to purchase a unit or building. Buy one in a city following the.
Yeah, it's telling you that you have enough. One of your, depending on what you chose for your religious, you now have enough to buy something using. What you want to do, you want to go into where it says additional information.
Uh huh.
You want to go down to your religion overview. There's other ways to do this, but and you want to put something on automatic faith purchase, either a missionary, a great prophet, or buildings if you had, depending on what you chose when you made your religion. I have mine set on building pagodas. Because, you know, there were Christian pagodas. That makes perfect.
So, save for great profit or purchase missionary.
Mm-hmm.
Which one did you say? What's the difference?
The great prophets are more powerful than missionaries.
Uh-huh.
Missionaries will lose kind of basically help if they're in places outside of your territory. Great prophets will not. So think of great prophets as a super missionary. They can expand. They can spread your religion more. Cost more. One of the first things you can do with a great prophet is you can reform your religion, which means you'll get to choose more bonuses. I generally I choose go for a great prophet, but if you want to spread your religion really quickly, going for a missionary might be better.
I think I'll wait. No one says I have to do it right now.
All you're doing there is just choosing what you want it to purchase, so you can go ahead and put it on great prophet.
Yeah, well, it's because I get it, because if I go to missionary, I would buy right now.
Correct. Assuming you have, I think, 200 faces.
I probably do. It says I have 201.
Okay, so yeah, you would have bought it right now.
That's just it. Alright.
Alright, after the season completed, the statue of Zeus makes his military stronger. And Adrianople is now Protestant. The religion of Eastern Orthodoxy no longer exists. If I go to religion overview and go to work. Nope, Eastern Orthodoxy. Number of cities, 0.
Oh, yeah, pyramids, because Poland's really known for their pyramids.
Yeah.
Whoa.
I mean, you know.
My happiness is up thanks to the gold.
Yeah.
Now it's at the +4, but I'm at -5 for money. How did that happen?
Buildings will cost money. Depending on where your troops are, you could be using money.
I guess.
And yeah.
Well, I need units.
Yep.
You're damned if you do, you're damned if you don't.
Mm-hmm. It is definitely a game of interesting choices. To use how Civ described it once. 11 turns for education.
Man, my workers are not going to be able to go anywhere. Because they're in really bad land. And they can't go on top of other workers.
Oh my gosh!
What?
About to completely gotten rid of all the pillaged stuff in my lands. Finally. That took way too long. Let the barbarians run rampant for too long.
Shame on you.
Mm-hmm. Not good at all.
Fort's kind of stupid. Plus 50% defensive strength for any units stationed in this tile.
It's good in places where there is a choke point. Or if there's like only one or two places where you can, you know, places can go, units can go around. But yes, I mean, you know, remember that wonderful French line of fortifications, effective they were in World War II. So yes, it's going to be kind of useful. If, you know, you wanted to build a bunch of them across your border with Rome, basically.
I guess that makes sense.
But that would be but then they just use ships and go around.
Yeah.
So it's useful, but only in very specific situations.
Yeah, I guess.
Alright. Another great prophet, so I'm now going to enhance my religion. Get a second follower belief. Oh. No one's built taken away from monasteries yet? Do I have wine? You know you have wine. You have cocoa. I should have told you to take in sugar. No, I don't have wine or incense, so yeah, the monasteries won't be as useful for me. I can't believe somebody hasn't taken that one already.
By the way, how do I get rid of this text box anyway?
I'm not sure you can. I think there is a way.
Okay, so I was always there. I was just not. I'm just not paying attention. There. Maybe I'll go through some Crunchyroll tonight. I may maybe not watch anything, but maybe I'll just take a little gander. I haven't done so in a while. Whoa, hey! Barbarian's only right next to my unit. That's convenient. Bam! I just destroyed them in one shot. They were archers.
You can toggle the chat panel if you click on the microphone in the upper right corner. That gets rid of it.
There we go. I don't need it.
Yep. Don't play multiplayer enough to remember that.
I never play multiplayer almost. Except with the other guy with Terraria, but haven't played anything with him yet. I think he's in school right now, so he's not really available.
Makes sense.
I was in training all week for work, which kind of sucks. I had to drive into the city. Not fun. Traffic everywhere. Especially when they're redoing all the infrastructure. I mean, like, all the infrastructure because they neglected it for 30 years.
Hey, better than us. You know, we neglected our infrastructure for what? 100?
Yeah, but we have a bridge we built in the 50s, our busiest bridge in Canada, and it's already basically deteriorating. After we have one that was built in the 1800s, 150 years plus, it's doing great. It can support trains and cars. But the one we built,
they actually built it to be what it needed to be at the time?
Yeah.
Imagine that. My gosh. Those crazy people. Building things to last.
Yeah. And then they screw up when they built this bridge. And so, like, the what's it called? The main structure is like under the pavement.
Mm-hmm.
So you fundamentally have to rip open the bridge to actually repair the bridge.
Oh, geez.
So they might as well just build a new one, which they're doing right now.
Wow, that's poor design.
It was cheap though. They managed to do it for cheap.
Yeah.
But now we're paying for it, like literally $5 billion.
Wow.
And that's the estimated price. So it's obviously going to be more.
Yeah, it's gonna be more than that. Ah.
And right now, because it's warmed up today, and it's going to freeze tomorrow, it's going to be more potholes.
Nice.
So people are going to start dodging potholes everywhere.
Gotta love it.
Mm-hmm. So, hey, how was the snow? How was your snow experience?
It was good.
Yeah.
I just stayed in my house because, we get, what was it, 20 centimeters or something?
Yeah, something like that you said.
Something like that.
Yeah.
When I did my little metric conversion there.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. The Friday last week, we got about maybe close to 40.
Yeah. We shut down completely.
We kind of shut down last year in March when we got like 70, which for us never happens. We never get that. We maybe get
almost a meter.
A regular snowfall for us will be as low as 5 centimeters, and then we get up to about 30, maybe 40, but 40 is still not that. We're not a very snowy place. That's more in the Midwest areas, including Canada, Manitoba, the prairies. Those is where you get or even the lake effect snow. We don't really, and even when you're a major city too, you can't have that much snow. You have nowhere to push it, or else it just starts piling up. So 70 centimeters destroyed us, but we were up and running 2 days later.
We would be done for about 2 weeks.
Yeah.
Probably with that much snow.
I mean, there was a highway where a truck got stuck and he got refused to get towed, and then people were stuck on the highway for 14 hours.
Wow.
But other than that, everything went fine.
But you didn't have people, die from traffic accidents and...
I don't know if anyone died, but there were pileups.
Well, we had... People lost power here, and we were done. The city was closed.
Well, 20 years ago, we had a big issue, a big issue. The ice storm of 1998. That one was about 120 millimeters of freezing rain.
Yeah.
It basically, it coated everything in ice. Like, power lines were encrusted in them. Pylons, the gigantic pylons
Mm-hmm.
that for electricity?
Mm-hmm.
those collapsed.
Mm.
The giant pylons. That much ice caused those things to collapse.
Wow. Yeah, I believe it.
Yeah, so our entire electrical network needed to be pretty much rebuilt after that. Because they had to, we had never really gotten that much ice before. So, yeah, our system, nothing could take it. We were with it
pretty often.
Yeah.
It's always bad.
Yeah, well, my house was on and off with electricity, we had it on, we had it off. And back in 98, we were starting to, also buy NES games because, we had an NES for a while, but now we were starting to buy used games. That was, the first time we were starting to do that. Because you get them cheap back then.
Mm-hmm.
Go to a grocery store, pay $15 for an NES game. Yeah, even grocery stores and pharmacies were selling them because no one wanted them anymore.
Wow.
Now everyone wants an NES game, and so prices have shot up.
It's a weird nostalgia thing. They had more. They didn't have enough of the NES classics or whatever.
Well, I mean, I've been buying them for a while.
That whole thing is ridiculous.
So I've been buying them for a while, because we were into it, like I said, pretty early, I would say, we were going and buying old games since at least 98.
Cool.
But, obviously money, when you're still trying to buy brand new N64 games at almost 80 to $100 a piece. Because that's how much those cost back then.
Remember any NES game I would want you to play for your chat? NES was never big on role-playing games, which is what I enjoy. So.
I mean, there's Final Fantasy.
Were there early Final Fantasies on the NES?
There was one that got released here.
Got it, yeah.
But there were 3 on the Famicom.
I don't think they ported any of the Famicom level.
1 and 2 have gotten re-released.
What was we were talking about it a minute ago. It was the when I was talking about XCOM, you mentioned the game like that.
Fire Emblem, right?
Fire Emblem, yeah. Thank you.
Those have been going on since the Famicom days.
Yeah, I don't think they brought any of those.
No, we eventually got Advance Wars on the GBA, but I don't, and Battalion Wars, which was basically Famicom Wars, just renamed. But
it doesn't really have story though, right?
I don't know. I have Battalion Wars on GameCube. I bought it a while back. I just haven't played it yet. There's something I could play on the channel one day.
Yeah.
And I did get, when they were shutting down the Club Nintendo, I managed to get with whatever points I had. I do have Advance Wars on my Wii U. So there's that too.
That might be interesting to see you play.
Yeah, I'll get to it at some point. It's just other things I need. By Monday, I think I will, kind of grudgingly, not really, but kind of grudgingly, I might start Birth by Sleep, Kingdom Hearts. Because there are people who are waiting for it. I guess I should try and please them.
That's right. You get more of that craziness that is the Final Fantasy.
You mean Kingdom Hearts?
Yes, Final Fantasy and Disney.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. That's what you mean. Yeah, I guess.
That stuff is, I don't understand.
People have been talking about this game for a while. Apparently, it's very important. But then, I have to even after I complete this, I do have 2.8, but I don't have a PS4 yet, so I can't play that. I do have it, but I need to borrow my sister's PS4 or something. And then Kingdom Hearts 3. Well, we still got. Did they really construct boats in a pond?
Yes, I will do stupid things.
Okay. It's like a puddle.
Yep.
I should just go destroy these things. That's why there's ranged attack. But then I declare war on them, don't I?
If you're talking about a city-state, yes. You're already at war with Rome.
I know. So what happens if I try and destroy their boat workers?
By who? Who are we talking about?
Well, look.
If you're talking about a city-state, then yes, you would go to war with that city.
Well, the Roman workers.
Oh no, you're already at war with them. You can destroy them.
Yeah, because I mean,
Wouldn't do anything.
I just wanted to destroy them because it's stupid. They're dead. I just wanted to be destroyed out of sheer stupidity.
Probably what was going on there, they were sending the unit across the lake. It was embarked. So you could put some of your units on the water now.
Oh, okay.
If you wanted to. That's how you would move things from one continent to another. You just move. There are no transport ships in this. You just move the.
You can't just become a boat, though.
It's an abstraction. They didn't want to have another unit that.
Because then I would send my scouts across to go scout around.
And if you have the right tech, you can do that.
Okay, but I don't. So they're probably much more developed than I am.
Oh, you could do it on that lake because it's not deep. But, like, you couldn't. So that scout, if you move that scout onto the lake, it'll become a little ship. But if you can't, and you can move all of your units onto the non-deep ocean that surrounds your continent. What you can't do is move them across to my continent because you'd have to go through deep ocean to do that.
Okay, I get it.
And we would need astronomy to be able to do that.
Astronomy? What has astronomy ever done for anyone?
Hey, astronomy is great. It's astrology that's.
Oh yeah, I'm confusing my stupidity stuff. That's what I meant. That's like when I was. That's like in Persona 3 when I was complaining about, the whole tarot reading thing, and some guy was just telling me you should read about. I was like, I really don't care. And we had that stupid professor who was giving really long lectures on it. I was like, I really don't care about it. This one guy just keeps telling me read up about it. I'm like, it's not my job to read up about it. The game, it's the game who decided to be into it. It's their job to describe it, but they but they did it way too much sometimes. And then
I enjoy that.
And I'm supposed to remember each whatever the hell they're called. I don't even remember. It's been so long since I played Persona. Well,
each of the houses or something. Yeah.
Whatever it is, those, and then it's supposed to represent each social link you have. And I'm like, I don't have time to remember all that personally. It's knowledge I have no use for.
Yeah, I enjoy that. I'll take notes during games, but then I play adventure games, so
I don't know. I mean, I'm fine with Persona. It's just certain elements of, like, teachers doing long lectures I really don't give a damn about.
Alright, you completed the Mausoleum of Puzzle. Good job. Holocensus. I'm not sure though. Alright. More religion.
More religion?
Never enough.
Depends on who you ask.
Temples everywhere. Alright, in 5 turns we will have physics, which will allow you to upgrade your catapults to trebuchets, which will help when you decide to attack right. Trebuchets are much better. I would take out his legion quickly. Good, building horsemen. Nice, useful, fast units.
I built them in the other game I was doing. I like their range. I'm building up my army, man.
The one thing to be careful about with that he has any spearman type unit, they'll get a bonus against horsemen. But yes, they can move pretty fast, which is nice.
Just trying to think about anything else I can do for money. Because now my money's in -3, but it's not much I can build that would actually.
Build a mountain and low. Since you've got gold there. Markets give more money. And you can build trade posts.
I've been doing some here and there. Because then I keep building productions and I kind of have to build stuff.
Yep.
So
I would say you should make trade posts.
Actually settlers. I have settlers I can build.
I don't know where you'd put another city. Trade units will make more money if you can build trade. If you can trade with people, but you don't have another city-state that you can trade with, really. And I don't think Karakau could make any trade with me.
I only have Genoa.
Yeah.
So it's Warsaw I need to build something with.
Not sure what.
I mean, Lodz would be great to trade with Genoa because they're so close.
Well, you can build a trade unit in one city and transfer it to another. So you could build it in Warsaw and then transfer it to Lodz.
Because I know the trade units take time to travel, but if it doesn't have to travel too far, in theory, it should be beneficial, right?
It doesn't really matter too much on how much money it gives you.
No.
The distance and the time. What it means is it will be harder for barbarians to destroy it. So.
Well, there are no real barbarians. No barbarians can really build anywhere in the way between me and Genoa because they would have to form in land that's really. Because you notice the land that remains between me and Genoa there's not a lot, mostly forests. There's some wine here. And,
how many trade units do you have with Genoa? Just one, or?
What do you mean? I have no trade units right now.
Oh, you don't have any trade routes?
No.
I you had one with Genoa earlier.
Maybe, but I don't think it exists anymore.
Okay.
I think I had one. No, I had the last one I had. I think was going with Rome, and then I declared war.
Got it. Okay. Yeah, I would build one with Genoa.
So a caravan.
You may be able to build 2. I'm not sure what the.
Oh, Krakow also wants to build something.
I think you can build 2 with Genoa, so I'm up. So you could have 2 different cities that had a trade route.
Yeah, but I don't. Well, I mean, I could do 2 cities trading with Genoa.
I think so, yes.
All right, let's do that maybe. Then I could build more war units.
Right.
I'm debating if I want.
Spreading Protestantism.
I'm debating if I want to try and take out some of these Roman legions with my catapults. If my catapults are in the town, or in the city,
they cannot be attacked separately. I would have to attack the city.
So
that's a good way to protect them. Yes.
So basically, right now they're invulnerable.
If they're in your city, yes.
Yes, they are. They're right in it.
Oh, do you mean okay? When you say in your city, I'm talking about on the tile. The same
oh no,
tile,
they're not. They're just in my border.
Yeah, no. Now they're not. They could be attacked currently.
Yeah, but they're near. Look how much army I got close by, though.
Right.
So I can kind of.
Depending on what else he has there, you could probably protect them. Now, if he attacked them with the legion, I forget exactly what the strength of a legion is, but it won't one hit them.
Well, like I said, I got a lot of units here.
Yeah, you got that set up well, where you've got a bunch of ranged units.
Yeah, the only problem is there's so much forest around that my range is limited.
Correct.
Unless, actually, well, I technically might have a place I can put some ranged unit.
7 defense on a catapult, and a legion.
I might technically have a place I can put at that river.
Yeah, about 2 turns. They're probably gonna.
Yeah, but I don't think they're going to come into my city, so I can always just back them up if I feel like they're not doing good.
You'd have to have a ranged unit to the east to be able to attack that legion over the lake.
Yeah, I got plans.
Okay.
Can't really do much with these guys. I mean, someone's gonna get attacked. It's just a matter of who. Yep, they went for the catapults. But I kind of expected that.
4 more turns to a new religious wonder.
Alright. You can actually go a bit back. You can go into my city. I think I'm in an okay spot. I'm just curious. Let me see. Man, these guys are strong.
Legions? Yeah, they are.
The ranged attack would be great if I can actually get it. I have to pretty much be next to them because of the damn forest.
You can put another ranged unit in where your horse.
That would make that would make sense.
And if I would really upgrade bowman to a crossbowman when you can.
I don't have the money, I don't think.
Okay.
Do I? Oh, I do have money for it. Crossbowman.
It'll have to be in your territory, but
wait, no.
After you kill that legion, I would upgrade it. Crossbowmen are much stronger.
Oh, I see what you mean. Oh, nice. I can heal my, boom. Catapult's healed. What luck.
Would not count on being able to do that if the next time they attack you, but yeah.
God damn, I can't move them over yet. Oh well.
Can
Let's
attack
see.
again with the ones we haven't crossed the lake.
Yeah. Yeah. Right now they kind of can't do much, so just gonna let that rest for now.
Yeah, they need to get back into their territory.
God damn you people.
How dare the AI be smart?
It's supposed to be stupid.
Alright. I can buy. Nope. 660 gold. Wait.
Oh, not much I can do with all my people yet.
Yeah, once you can upgrade your catapult, might take. I would want to stop after that, though.
Yeah. Ooh, Krakow became religious and now I got +1 gold.
Right.
I'm now making money.
Spreading that evil.
Man, Lodz really does look like one of them northern Eastern European cities. It's got like a mine. It's got a quarry, a mine, some deer, and a mill. It's in the middle of like nowhere. A true Eastern European city. Blessed the motherland.
Mm-hmm.
Ooh.
Right, Washington with Stonehenge and soon Bora Bora. Bora Dora.
When it says like set up for ranged attack, wait, what does that mean? Is that like a?
So every unit has two turns. Some units have to spend a turn setting up for a ranged attack before they can attack. So they have to basically be set up the turn they want to attack. So you have to move them in position and then wait till the next turn to attack with them. So if you wanted to attack with your catapult, you have to set up for attack and then attack using both turns. Both are actions for that turn is the best way to describe it.
Yeah.
Any siege units, or all siege units, are that way. So since it's a way to make them, since they're all pretty strong, you do that to kind of even out them out a little bit. That's why you can't, when you attack a city, you have to take time to set up. But it's pretty historically accurate if you think about it. Yeah, we've done swordsman, crossbowmen, need a couple more, maybe catapults. Need a decent more army there. Probably not enough to defeat Rome completely, but pretty close. As long as you don't move the units wrongly. Alright, a new wonder in Washington next turn.
I've discovered physics.
Yes. And I have built.
All right, you go trade.
The door. I've got a ridiculous number of missionaries now.
Trade.
The state's Protestant.
I can trade with my own cities.
Yes, you can use those to move food or production around to other cities. If you have a city that doesn't have a lot of food,
okay,
loads, you could give the loads food from a different city.
Okay, I see.
A lot of people do that. I don't. Theoretically, it's better than trading with the AI because you help the AI that way. I just usually trade with
Oops.
state.
I accidentally selected monument.
Well, you can
well.
change what you're building, but building monuments is always a good idea.
All right.
More culture is nice. Man, there's just... I'm not used to all the wonders not being built. Weird playing on this lower level. Okay.
It's gonna get ridiculous for some of this development, man.
Oh, let's build steel. Don't need astronomy just yet.
Like, I bet you can just pretty much spam your turns so that you can, just get to, like, your research developed, right?
Yeah, but that ends up not being a good idea because you do need to be building up in your cities as well. Now, you could turtle and not attack anybody, and early in the game, generally, it's a good idea to do. Spread out cities and then build units and buildings, but don't attack anybody until you have a tech lead.
Just don't do what I did.
Not do anything, but just get... That would not be a good idea, no.
Yeah.
They'll fall behind on other things, like number of cities and that kind of stuff. Okay. Got to keep all the plates spinning.
Mm-hmm. Alright, let's see. I'm spying a bit on Kumai. They got... Where are you guys? They got some knights. Can't see. Okay. Legion. Oh, they got 2 legions and pikemen.
And they may have some stuff to the farther east that you can't see.
Yeah.
I would definitely upgrade your catapult and build a couple more.
There's some I think there's some barbarians in their territory.
And upgrade that not going to be an easy fight, but it'll be doable.
Here, what do you think? I got a Polish trebuchet right now.
Trebuchet, good stuff. Want a couple more of those?
Well, I only have, because I upgraded a unit.
Yeah. Trebuchet is the upgraded cavalry, or the upgraded catapults.
Mm-hmm.
Next upgrade to those will be cannons. Of course, we have to discover gunpowder first before we can do that.
Mm.
Which we're quite a ways from gunpowder.
I would figure we're what, only medieval or something? I mean...
Oh, actually, no, we're not. Once we get steel, we can then get gunpowder.
Ah.
But yeah, we're medieval. Then we go to the Renaissance. We pick up banking, or press, or gunpowder. Actually, we're in the Renaissance because we have astronomy. Oh, no, we don't yet.
Man, you would think that their legion and pikemen would be fighting each other with the way they're looking. Whoa, hello there. Composite bowman barbarians?
Yep.
Jeez. I should get
barbarians so that they can stay kind of a menace throughout the entire game. Will go up in go up in tech with other people go up in tech.
Ah.
You can kind of use that to see where the AI, because if about everybody has a certain tech, the barbarians will then go up to that tech.
Mm. I see.
Alright, purchase a university in New York. How many people know I don't want to do that? Not enough people for that just yet there. When did I go grade engineer? Oh. Alrighty then. Well, through. Don't know which one, but I want to use that before. Yep, nope. We are building Notre Dame in Washington.
Well, Lodz can't really expand that much unless it wants to expand onto the ice and water. Because Genoa's kind of blocking it.
That happens.
Hmm.
Notre Dame. Mosques everywhere. I love the fact that I'm building.
You heretic.
That's right. Makes almost as much sense as Protestant pagodas.
I want to build the East India Company.
Yep, you can do that once you have marketplaces everywhere. Good for trade. Gonna run out of things to do with my missionary. Does Rome have a religion? Nope.
What a bunch of
war with them, so they would kill them.
What a bunch of heathens.
Yeah, they would kill my missionaries if I sent them there.
They've obviously been concentrating a lot on their, military. You will receive a major warmonger penalty if you capture the city.
Yeah, that's what it talks about the way the other AI thinks about. They generally don't like to trade with warmongers.
Ah,
So,
finish trade first, then attack.
Well, and just realize that if you take cities willy-nilly, the AI is going to react accordingly. They won't trust you. They won't trade with you as much, that kind of thing.
Okay.
It doesn't affect city-states, but like if you're trying to trade a luxury resource to a different civ, they won't give you as good a deal if they see you as a warmonger. You know.
Typical stuff.
Typical diplomatic stuff.
I hate diplomatic stuff.
A good bit of that in this game.
I just want to fight people. Make war! Make war!
This being a simulation, that's what makes this different than a real-time strategy.
Well, I fortified a defense here, and not that anyone's coming to attack me.
It's always good to be prepared.
Maybe they want to. Come on, Legion. I got my, whatever you call it now. I think I could take you on.
Good stuff. Okay, I do not know that.
A great person has been born. What can I do with a great person?
Did you get? That depends on which type it is.
I don't know. How do I find out?
I will be able to see the person while looking up. You have been granted a great prophet.
Oh.
You could use it to spread your religion, which is already spread to all of your other cities naturally, so there's no need to do that. You could spread it to Genoa, or I would probably use it to add bonuses to your religion.
So enhance?
Enhance, yeah. And you'll get to choose new beliefs, which will make your religion even stronger.
Enhance a religion. Well, let's see. Second follower belief. What can I put? Or enhance follower belief. Let's see. I don't want to combat strength near friendly cities that follow this religion. Well, not really helpful per se.
Helpful for defense.
Yeah.
It would make your, so like if Rome attacked you.
But I don't see that happening.
War can be useful. Spread your religion. Cities. Not useful for you since you really can't spread your religion. You know, they would, if they sent units there to spread it, they would kill them.
Anything good in the second follower belief?
I think there's another building that can be built.
Let's see.
Oh yes, you had the one that gives you extra stuff for wine. Monasteries is pretty useful.
Yeah. Use faith to purchase monasteries, +2 faith, +2 culture, war with wine or incense. I don't have any incense.
No, but you do have wine.
I do. But a lot of them that add happiness for some reason.
Because the happiness becomes a problem, as you saw when you get larger cities.
Well, I don't have any faith right now, so...
Right, but faith will build up. You used your faith to make your great prophet.
Okay, I see. I don't remember choosing that. It's like I didn't choose default unless I don't remember.
Probably when you went into your religion overview and you either chose great prophet or missionary.
How about plus 20% combat strength near enemy cities? Oh, that follow this religion. That's useless.
Well, what you can do is you can if you get that early enough, you can spread your religion.
But I didn't get it enough.
Yeah.
So it's probably better if they're near my place, if anything. And anything that spreads my religion is useless. Because I don't think I'm gonna. I can do gain 50 faith each time a great person is born, but I don't think they'll be born fast enough. And defender of faith.
I
Good.
think defender in place is good in your situation.
Yeah, especially how close they're getting to me.
Depending on the situation, different bonuses are.
Yeah, but in my situation, it's better to have my border to be, you know.
Well defended. Every game is different. Okay. I don't know what I'm doing with all of these missionaries. Oh, how? Thank you for building a city in between my cities. God damn it. Oh well. Constantinople's borders are weird. Built a city in between two of my cities. Of course, that city was theirs originally, but you know, hey.
Let's see. Let's see.
Yeah, I got 18 happiness. Crazy.
Where did my scouts go?
They may have died.
Oh, where they die? I can't even trace them.
Yeah, since we turned off, we did
Yeah.
combat. They might be most easy to notice, not notice when they can get killed. Usually.
I guess that's what it is.
Huh.
They're so close, Kuma. I can't even really leave without, like, getting their anger. I'm
I
tempted.
mean, you could make peace with Rome, but you're at war right now, so.
Is there any reason to make peace with them?
I mean, they won't attack you if you do that.
They're not attacking me regardless.
Yeah. You could trade with them.
But I don't like them expanding now. They're
Exactly.
they look how much they own, like half the continent.
Yep.
That's the only reason. That's the main reason why I would say not trade with them. What if I ranged attack their legion right now? Like they can't even. They'd have to come to me first.
Yeah. That would be useful.
I mean, they could probably destroy them if they can't, but the question is, will they?
Not with one turn. And you'd be able to move back and maybe move other things in.
Yeah, like
get rid of that legion.
Like use my other things around. Actually, that might be a good place to put them then. Actually, that might be good as backup. All right, I think I got an idea then. I think I got something going.
Learning tactics.
Get rid of this legion if I can from a distance. Oh, there they are. They're inside of Krakow. They never died.
Ah, okay.
It's just because they lost. Because they're like, I thought that was them, but then I tried to click on them and just ended up clicking on Krakow. Ooh, they just took.
Now move back and move your swordsman in.
I could also
use your trebuchet can attack them now also.
boom.
Upgrade that composite bowman. So
I have a great.
your-
I have a. Come
Move
on.
your composite bowman out of the way, and then move. And you can maybe be able to kill them this turn.
I have Wallenstein.
Ah. Yes, the great General Wallenstein. Remember who that is?
What can he do?
That can build forts. You remember you built a fort with one once?
Yeah.
You can also, if you move it close to your units, it makes your units stronger. So if you moved it in behind your swordsman, all the units in that area will get kind of a bonus to attack.
So basically, this would be a good time to move him downward. I see.
Alright, all the city-states around my area are as they should be.
Bam! The Legion. Oh boy. I destroyed the Legion.
Good.
But now I'm in their territory.
Yeah, you can just retreat.
I guess so. But at least I took out one of their units.
Yep. It will eventually
Word shall get back that this happened.
I don't know if building the East India Company might be useful. Oh wait, the commissary will be useful because it makes more money for you in loads. Okay.
Hmm. Like, if I could get rid of these people, I could take Kumai. Because a lot of my units would do... Like, if I could surround my units around Kumai, I could do some serious damage right now.
Problem would be what would happen if Rome and he sent things up.
Yeah, that's the issue.
That would be the potential problem. We don't know what he has else south. I would wait until I'd at least... Okay. But then, yes. I'm very conservative when I attack.
I'm saying I could, in theory. In theory, I could take down. But it would take many, many, many turns. Like,
now since he moved his other unit...
Yeah, my horsemen took that hit.
You could maybe take those units out. And if you took all those units out...
Yeah, my horsemen took that one.
Yeah, stupidly, he moved his legion out of the city, so I would kill that legion now if he could somehow.
But it's saying I'm going to take damage from the legion because I'm too close to them, I think.
Yeah, but I mean, I would hit them with the...
Oh, wait, no, I'm on the wrong people. I can range attack with the legion, actually. Oh, yeah. For big damage.
And then move your...
Boom.
Back around. Yeah, that's why you want to upgrade composite bowmen. Crossbowmen are great. And move the swordsman down 2 and move the other swordsman down.
God damn forest.
Well, you can attack with a trebuchet next turn.
Yeah. I just know that they're gonna surround my freaking...
Yeah, you may lose one unit. Yes.
Like, I can weaken the legion with my swordsman, but then the next turn they would destroy my swordsman. I'm gonna bring the general down, I think.
Good idea.
I'm running out of places to develop.
That happens.
I have a lot of desert and not much else. What to do?
That swordsman away from Kumai, close enough to the city can attack it. Whenever you're 2 tiles away from a city, the city...
Okay, I see. So even moving up just 1 space would be helpful.
Yes.
They can go at the same place as the general. That's weird.
Yeah, that's because generals don't have an attack strength. Sorry. So
yeah.
You can move attacking units on top of great people.
Oh my god! I can't believe my bowman survived that.
Kind of to protect them. Nice.
Oh, right out of range. Right out of range.
What's out of range?
My freaking Trebek.
Oh, there's a mountain there. So
yeah.
I should have seen that. Dang it. You could oh no, you probably can't hit anything. The pikemen either. I would move your crossbowmen back because they'll probably die next turn.
Well, not in theory, no, because I can't heal them. But yeah, they would die. I mean, they would just take more damage.
You'd have to get that trebuchet right into something.
I can't because whether it's the mountain or I'm screwed because the mountain and the forest are in my way.
Yeah, but if you moved it into the forest, then you could attack with it, but it would be right next to things. That swordsman, now that it's healed, I'm gonna definitely attack something with that crossbowman now. Gonna need to. Okay.
Yeah, I'm just gonna have to wing this one.
Alright, Nicaea is also now Protestant.
I mean, if I move them one down, I could attack, but then, like, I don't know how strong they are.
The trebuchet would probably not get killed in. Yeah, it could.
It all depends if they. I'm gonna wait. I'm gonna bide my time and wait on this one.
Yeah, and see if you could get him towards the east where it wasn't the forest. That would have made that easier. But you're doing good. You're slowly whittling his units away.
That was not what I wanted to do, but whatever. There we go. I found a perfect place for them.
That might have been dangerous.
Probably.
You put the trebuchet there.
Probably dangerous. Definitely dangerous. Wish my horses would heal up.
Yeah, it takes a while for things to heal. I see attack. Didn't attack. I would be real careful where you put that great general.
Well,
On top of it.
I'll put on top of the composite bowman. They wouldn't be at. He wouldn't be at risk. They would have to first get through the trebuchet.
Correct.
What the hell did I just do? There we go.
Yeah, I'd move that trebuchet back.
Yeah, well, like I said, I got an idea.
Okay.
First of all, you're dead.
That trebuchet is about to die.
You're dead. Boom. Trebuchet, move back. You guys. Well, damn it, you're not composite, though. The regular bowman.
Got rid of the pikeman. That's good.
Yeah, that's what I did with that unit.
I'm losing money. I need to be worried about myself.
I'm at +9 money, man.
Building too many buildings.
Like, if I put my bowman on a hill and attack the Legion, you think that would be decent?
I think they would die because they're not completely healed.
It's
yet.
fine. They're composite now.
Now
Forget
they're probably good.
I just realized they could be upgraded. Yes, this.
Oh, that's why. Okay.
Alright, this turn here, I might be able to wipe out this Legion.
Right. I'm learning how to do tactics. And that swordsman might be in trouble. You know how steel works now.
God damn it, I can't even go Attack from the hill. That's pathetic. Oh, yeah, I'm on the wrong. Because I can't move them anymore.
Yeah, next turn they'll be able to.
These guys, I can't even withdraw them. Oh, that's fine, actually. Boom.
Ah, good, yes. They work out.
Fortify. I'd say just a little bit more, and then we can end this part.
Okay. Another caravan here. It's not going the way I want it to. Could probably now upgrade all your swordsmen if you have money. Now have steel.
If you're talking to me, I had to get up for a second, so.
Got it. You can probably upgrade your long swordsman. Your sword.
Yeah.
You have steel.
Let's see. Nope. It requires 100 gold. I just saw because I already upgraded my bowman.
Yep.
I could get a minor victory out of this, but then it would leave these guys pretty damn weakened. Do I sacrifice them for the greater good?
It would make your crossbowmen more likely to survive.
Mm-hmm.
And I think it would help you take that unit out, which would be pretty...
I'll try it out. Well, I didn't take much damage. As much as I thought I would.
Yeah, and a unit will probably survive, because I don't think the city...
Aw, damn it. They just instantly healed.
Yeah, he did that. Okay, now you need to move the sword back, but you can still attack them with your bowman. Good.
Oh, the swordsman can barely go anywhere.
Yeah, you'd have to move the trebuchet over to the west and then move the north. And then you need to get that other swordsman down. Let's see. Depending on what the swordsman does, you might be able. Good stuff.
There's almost nothing I can do now. The trebuchet can move up here.
Yeah, I know you can move your swordsman back. There we go. Your crossbowmen will survive, and you should probably...
Yeah. They can't...
You may lose crossbowmen in turn after that.
Mm-hmm.
Probably not. Depends on how much damage the city does.
How many...
Yeah, and after you kill all those units, and everybody heals up, you might be able to take...
I don't know. It's not looking good against Kumai. My units suddenly...
Well, you got... Well, after they've all healed... So... You need to come in from the east with your... rather than the west. Everybody's Protestant on my unit, except that one city-state. Good stuff. Everything okay? No problem. If you need to stop, we can do so.
No, it's just being interrupted quickly. I don't have to stop. It's just, 2.5 hour recording almost. It's for most people, it's game past their patience.
Oh gosh, yeah. I don't think we had been going for that long. I lose track of time playing this.
My guy can build a citadel.
Yeah, I would not. I don't
Yeah.
think it's useful for that where he is right now.
You know what? I'll end it after I deal with this last legion.
Okay,
Then we'll end the part.
sounds like fun.
Yeah. I almost woke up late for work today. I woke up, I was like, I have 10 minutes to get ready and get out.
Ooh, jeez.
That's fine. I'm 10 minutes away from my work.
That's good. All right. Legion is gone.
Cool.
Oh, nope. He moved back into the city.
Aw,
so-
what an idiot.
He saved himself.
God damn it.
All right. Well, game is saved.
I could attack Kumai from here, though.
You could.
But I'm not going to do it in this part. I'm gonna
All right. Next part, you'll have looking ready to get the taking of Kumai.
Yeah.
by the Polish warriors.
So everything's saved?
Yep. Everything is saved.
Alright.
You know, and I need to be quiet.
Yeah, well, right now I'm just putting on the ending screen, so... Alright then, this is the conclusion part. So, yeah, I did a little bit better, I guess. But, you know.
Yes.
But yeah, anyways.
Much.
Not much to say with an outro in this type of game, because, like, what can you say? I mean, next time...
Look forward next time to the taking of Kumai and
I guess that's the best way to say it, and take of Kumai, maybe.
on this planet with us.
Yeah, because normally I'd say next time I'm going to try and do this thing, but I guess that's the only thing I can really do. At least I have something I can say.
The slow turn of this into a channel for strategy games.
It probably won't happen. The one thing
I'll get to playing Crusader Kings next.
Yeah, well, one game I definitely want to get to at one point, though, for sure, is Parasite Eve 2. Because I played the first Parasite Eve.
Yeah, that game was weird.
Yeah, I want to see
It was weird.
Yeah, I want to see what this. I have it. I bought it on the PSN. I just need to install it and play it at some point. Maybe after Birth by Sleep. I think there was actually quite a few people watching my Parasite Eve LP. Not like a lot, but enough, to warrant something.
Yeah, that game was messed up. I like odd Japanese role-playing games.
Good.
That game was weird.
The more messed up, the better.
Yeah, exactly.
The
more fun.
Yeah, especially I like games where you get to kill children.
That's right.
I'm talking about Drakengard.
Oh, okay. And it was like, wait, I didn't think there was that in Parasite Eve. There was other weird things.
No, but Drakengard.
Children died. You didn't do it.
Drakengard, you can kill children, like you.
Oh. Okay, I'll have to. I need to check that one out. That's the other really, really weird game.
Yeah. I don't think my LP of it is that long because I had to do a lot of it off screen since it was way too many things to do to get to the final ending. If you can stomach it, the gameplay, I'd say give my LP a watch. I know that's weird trying to say, hey, if you want to see it, watch mine.
No, this is what you should do.
Yeah, I know. Anyways, if you want to watch it, then watch mine. Because, trust me, don't play it. Do not play it. Anyone who's ever asked me about Drakengard, if they play near, I said, okay, do not play Drakengard. Now I don't tell them to watch my LP because I don't tell people about my channel.
Then just don't play it.
Yeah, I tell them, if anything, there's a 3-hour movie you can watch. Watch that. Don't play the game. Because people took all the dialogue and the cutscenes and slapped it together. That's the best way, the next best way to do it. Because
kind of like that first Nier game. Watch it, don't play it.
No, the first Nier you can play.
Oh, okay. I heard
No. It's much better than Drakengard. First of all, it's clunky, but it's playable.
All right. It's interesting.
It's quite fun to play. Some people are just picky. They're jerks.
Well, I know I am, so yes.
Yeah. Anyways, yeah, I'd say you should watch my LP so you can see the experience of playing it.
Yeah.
Because part of the experience is seeing the gameplay with it.
Okay.
Because unfortunately, we only watch the movies. You're not really getting a sense of the action. You know what I mean? It's mindless, repetitive action, but the music that drones with it creates a weird atmosphere.
Okay.
Like, oh my god, it's especially with headphones, it's a strange experience.
All right, I'll have to check that out then. Maybe I'll watch an episode when we get off tonight.
Watch my first part. It's only like 35 minutes long because I was having issues with the resolution change for the cutscenes, and so my recording would go black. and I would have to
Okay.
I would have to stop the recording and then edit everything together.
Got it.
Yeah.
Fun.
So you can get an idea of the first part. That's 35 minutes long. It's not, and most of my parts anyways aren't that long anyway. They're around 40 minutes to 45 minutes at about maybe max 20 something parts, 30 parts. So it's not the biggest watch.
None of those 2 hour like with Civ.
Yeah, no, it's not like it's a bit because even I could only stomach so much of the game in one sitting. Especially because if you lost any time in a thing like a a level, you would have to redo it. Yeah. All right then. So let's end this part.
All right.
See you next time. So long.
See you next time. Bye bye. Don't spam any kitties.